Welcome back to another video. Yes. Today I'm going to be reviewing a device I bought myself a few months ago, and I wanted to wait until I really got to use it before I did a review on it. And you guys are going to be looking at it with me and also customizing it. And that device is, yes, a Nintendo 2DS XL. Now the reason I bought this beautiful little thing was simply because of peer pressure. And not just because of peer pressure online, because these things are becoming really popular again. I don't think the hype for this really ever died down, but ever since people were able to, I don't know, download certain information on an SD card and switch it out and make it really customizable. Totally not illegal, yes. It just became even more popular again. So I bought this simply because my nephew peer pressured me. But when is he not?
You got me.
Peer pressuring me into buying certain tech gadgets. Anyways, thankful for him though, because this is really cute. I took my time when I was researching what type of Nintendo console I wanted and what color and all that things, because I could see where the prices were going. I bought this, I think I want to say in September, maybe October of 2025. And even then, the prices were kind of crazy. And now it's, girl, you can't find this shit, especially out the country, within the $400 to $500 range. So I knew I wanted to cap myself at most $200. I wanted a color that was more of a light theme, as you can kind of see from my room, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. And I wanted something I could not have a design on, because there were some that were really cute, like the Animal Crossing 2DS, some type of certain like Japanese theme for the shell cases, but those were again out the country with tariffs and taxes, girl. I couldn't do it. So in this video, I want to go over the physical aspects of this with you, and then like I said, I want to decorate it. I bought this purely also because of how customizable it is on the inside and on the outside. I really want to decorate it with stickers. Yes. And so we'll do that really quickly and definitely go for that. And the games I have. Okay. You'll get a closer look at that once I change angles. But for the most part, I bought this, again, I said about October, September. And I wanted to wait a few months just to see how it lasts. The pros of this physically is, of course, how compact it is. I'm able to just bring this with me anywhere. Girls' pockets are pretty small, but I can put in my purse for sure. If I had bigger pants, I could put in the bigger pockets. As opposed to my physical PC I have. I'm still trying to figure out what games are compatible in there, what not. And speaking of games, there's a lot of nostalgic old games that are really near and dear to my heart. Yes, like Cooking Mama, any Mario games, even have some Adventure Time games that I never even got to play. Amazing, which is another reason why I like how customizable it is and how many free games I can get. Yes. And I also like how I can customize it physically too. Because of having a blank slate, I can add any stickers I want. I physically bought, I went through trial and error with cases, girl. I got at first a hard shell case, thinking that's going to be the best. That quickly failed. Because within a month of me having it, maybe less than a month, there was already scratches and cracks. Like it was cracking at the bottom. I couldn't do that, girl. And it was literally like cutting up my finger. I was like, girl, what the fuck? Couldn't do that. So I had to search high and low for a soft shell case. Another thing I bought off eBay. Yes. And that is working out to be a lot better. The only cons I'd say, and this is obviously to be expected, is the fact that it is an old device. This is a model from 2017. We're reaching almost 10 years, girl. 9 years with this thing.
Damn.
The battery life is not going to be the best. It could be worse. I'll give it that. But it's not to the point where I need to pay someone to repair it. Because Lord knows with this specific device, you got to unscrew things, take things off. I'm not that tech savvy. I wish I was. But I'm not. So that's the only con physically, to me right now, that's wrong with this thing or could be better. But everything else is literally perfect. Audio, you get what you pay for. This is not gonna have booming speakers, but it's still pretty good. Touchscreen is pretty good. The prior owners that had this kept this in really good condition for the most part. Obviously, it was dirty as hell. Pretty dirty, not dirty as hell when I first got it, but I know some kid owned this before because there was pictures of their faces. There were pictures of not LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. What the hell? All right, so this is hopefully a better, closer up angle of this. I'm gonna put up the volume just so you can hear the music again. For this theme, it is so cute. As you can see, Studio Gilby, because it is an older device and the Nintendo eShop isn't working anymore, I have it obviously connected to the internet, but I don't need certain settings turned on. I had to even turn off the parental, like, parent lock thing on that was on for some reason, even though I rebooted it. It was so weird. But let's go over. I have, it can act as an MP3 player, which is pretty cool. I have my Mi Plaza. I took this out, but I haven't turned it on to see if there's any other people I can connect with on Street Pass. I don't know. This also has face raiders. This device still had the prior owner's kids' faces on the face raider, and that was so funny. But obviously we whipped her out. Me Maker, I have myself on there. The version or special, I don't know what you want to call it, software my nephew downloaded this on, comes with YouTube, but this shit is bootlegged and laggy as hell, so I didn't even try with that. As far as my games go, I made folders for each one. Don't ask me why, I just didn't like how they were all like spread out here. So I just wanted to compact them. And if the titles don't make sense to you, please like don't comment on that. That's okay. The first and almost like main folder I have is Girly Pop Games. Yes! And if we click on it, the first one I have is Animal Crossing. Yup. I have Sims 3. I have Cooking Mama. I couldn't find like the original Cooking Mama. I know they have different ones, but this one's cute too. Cooking Mama 4 Kitchen Magic. I had to, girl, get some Monster High games. So this is Ultimate Roller Maze by Monster High. I have New Ghoul in School. I'm gonna lower this shit down to him. I have Style Savvy Fashion Forward, and majority are games on my device or games I never got to have. I didn't even know about until downloading this. So it's really healing my inner child, y'all. I can't express it enough. I have Bratz, I have Really Rock, I have Forever Diamonds, and then I have Fashion something. Girl, Bratz Fashion, I don't know. Tinkerbell, this is a throwback because I had this on my Nintendo DS Lite. Loved it. I have a Barbie game, Hannah Montana. I have 2 Strawberry Shortcake games. I think I've only played 1 so far. Little's Pet Shop, yes, oh my god. And then I have this Kirby Planet Robot game. My Little Pony, this was probably not my first DS game, of course, but one of my favorites when I was little, so definitely had to get that. Another Little's Pet Shop, and Kirby Epic Yarn. So that's really cute. And of course, you have room for more games. Next one I have labeled as cool games. Really nostalgic games. I have a few SpongeBob, only 2. I have SpongeBob Robotic Revenge. I have Hero Pants, and then I have 2 Adventure Time games. These 2 are really cute. I've played, I think, this one so far. Finn and Jake Investigations. It's pretty good. Flappy Bird, yes! Gen Z, rise the fuck up. Mario Bros. Like, yes, of course. Got the original Super Mario Bros. I got Donkey Kong, Mario, Rabbids game. Those are funny. Pokemon. Obviously, I'm not a big Pokemon. I haven't been a big Pokemon fan, but I want to get into it. They look pretty good. Plus, it has my name, so I had to get that. Pop Tropica. Another Mario, and then Super Smash Bros. I only got that because of my nephew. Let's be so for real. And then these are niche games I have that I've never knew were games or never heard of. This one here is some type of ball game. It's pretty cool. Emily the Strangest Conspiracy. Spiderwick, I didn't know they made a game for that. Coraline, I didn't know they made a game for that, but it's pretty cute. Rhythm Heaven, that's my shit. Love her. Fantasy Life looked pretty cool. Puka, this kitchen game, Order Up. And then Paper Mario sticker. The way I've been playing this low-key a lot, I did not think I'd like it like that, but really cute. And then as far as my other folder, look, what's this? Okay, I made it by accident. I labeled this one mainframe. Because like I'm hacking into the mainframe. Get it? Laugh. It's funny. It's funny, right? Anyways, in my mainframe folder, I have, this is the theme manager app where I can select my different themes. The only thing about this is that you have to go on the website, and then each theme that someone makes has a QR code. Use this little camera it comes with. It comes with 2 cameras, oops, in the back as well. I already have 1 sticker on here, so we're going to decorate that more. But you scan the QR code, and then there's instructions here too to install the theme, and then it's preloaded, and then if I want to change it, I can. So for example, I already have my Spirited Away theme, but if I wanted to do, like, let's say Snoopy, I would press A, install theme, and then I'd press up for normal install, take our time, and I think I just, or I could just preview it too. This is what it would look like. So it's really freaking cute, and see how it's different music too? Hey! What? Okay. Anyways, besides that, start. And then this is, I think I did it right. Let's see if I did. Hey, we freaking did it, y'all. What the frick is up? I don't really touch any of these other ones because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's be so for real. I think the only one I touch is HShop, where I can download different games. If I click on it, let's see. Hey, what's up, y'all? I don't know what that is, so let's just wait on that. But anyways, yeah, I think that, and this is an app where I can get different amiibos, and I mainly use that for Animal Crossing. But yes, and then I like how on the theme manager app too, I can get different stickers. I just have these 2 little guys. I'll get more if I can find it. But so far, this is really customizable, really cute, really compact. Any or most games I can download on this, and I'm happy with the games I have now. So yeah, let's now move over to decorating her because she's clearly about to fucking die. Let's do that. Alrighty guys, I took a minute, I don't know how long that took, to decide, since I have a few different sticker books, I'm gonna try maybe decorating from the outside in. Hopefully I can speed this up. Every time I try to speed up a video, it just, girl, it always lags. It's so weird. So I'm gonna start off with these little Mario stars at the bottom. Let's see how this goes, y'all. Pray for me! All right, y'all, that was it, basically. I didn't want to go too crazy on the stickers. I'm still playing around with it. I don't know if I want to totally deck out the whole back, but for the front, for the most part, I'm pretty happy, if you can see that. A little silly, a little whimsical. Inside, still playing around with it too. I like how these stickers I had are pretty flat and not sticking out too much, or hopefully they won't lift up and, peel off. But if they do, then I'll definitely take them off, wipe it off. Again, I'll still play around with it, but for the most part, I'm really happy with this purchase. I definitely feel like I got my money's worth, and I will continue playing with it, of course. If you want or are interested in any of the things I have, meaning the case, maybe some stickers, anything else I could think of, I'll link it down below as well. And I'll hopefully review some other tech I have as well. I recently got a new MP3 player. Hopefully I can review some of my cameras I have too. Let me know if that's something anyone would be interested in. And if you have any questions about the 2DS that I have or anything I can help with, let me know. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye.